Right, hi again everybody. Right, well, we're back over working on the Rover again. After going away and having a little think about what I'm going to do next, I'm going to tackle the repairs on the bulkhead first, I think. So what I'm going to do is remove this steering arm, and then I think I'm going to cut, even though I didn't really want to, but I'm going to cut the rubber so I can get to it. Otherwise I'm going to have to remove all the steering box and a lot of other suspension stuff, plus the wiring loom goes through it, and it's a lot of work just to remove the rubber, whereas all I really want to do is make this a solid car. If it was, you know, a one owner and the car had some significance to be a minter or some, you know, then I would remove it in one piece, but all I'm really trying to do is make a usable classic. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm going to cut it. Yeah, so let's try and remove that steering arm, and then I'll be back. Yeah, I'll remove the steering arm, cut the rubber, and then I'll come back and show you what the rust looks like underneath. Right, so we undone the steering arm, as you can see. I didn't take it right off in the end because I just managed to swing it out of the way enough, and cut the rubber against my better judgment. And I've had a dig around, and it has opened up some more holes. But unfortunately, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to show this or not. If we look down here, I don't know whether I can zoom into that, might be. There's also rust down there now. Well, not now because it was already there, wasn't it? But yeah, so unfortunately I think I'm going to have to remove the engine. Well, and the gearbox. It has got a couple of oil leaks and stuff anyway, so I didn't really want to take it out, but I'm going to have to. But I'm not going to do that yet. I know it all runs well and everything, and I don't see any problem with this welding. So what I'm going to do is start to do some repairs at the back and do all the back end welding, and then once I've done all the back end welding, then I can turn the car around so I've got a little bit more light. So what I'm going to do today, one thing I'm going to do today is repair this part of the, well, that's a box section too, I didn't realise that. Yeah, I'm going to cut that out. See, make a bracket, temporary fit the rear deck panel so I can line this bracket back up. Now at least that's that bit done, and then I'm going to start doing all of these bits, both sides, up under the wheel arches and the rears here. At least then, if I can get all that done, get all the underneath the wheel arches all stone chipped, then I can turn the car around, and then I can pull the engine and box out, then start the front. That's my plan anyway. But knowing me, it'll probably change again. Right, so I'm going to give it a bit of a wire brush up around the area. Just make sure we've got some good metal to work. Well, cut a patch out. good start, flat battery. Try again. But that grew. That grew massively. Right, so as you can see, it's a lot worse there than I thought as well. There's a little bit there. That's not too bad, we can just cut a bit out there. Up under there. So I think we'll cut a big piece here and remake that edge maybe. There's a join there though as well. So yeah, we'll cut that out. Right. Right, so I've cut a patch out, or I've cut the rust out, cut a patch into the shape now. Still got to do a bit under there. I'll cut that bit out as well because that was rusty as well, but I still need to come a little bit further along on the outer to repair that bit yet. I've still got to clean the patch up, put some, well actually I won't put weld through primer on that side, I'll put some weld through primer in the inside of the box. I'll give it a quick hoover out first as well because there's some loose rust in the bottom there. So I'll do that and then I'll be back. Alright, so we've hoovered that out now. There's no rusty in there. Went too deep with a spot weld drill bit, so I'm going to fill them holes up and grind them off flat. Then put some weld through primer along this edge and just chuck a bit down inside the box section. Well, it's lasted 40 years so far, so it should last a little bit longer. Right, so in case you ain't guessed, I do all my welding using a generator because obviously I haven't got any power around this garage, so it does show that you can do it. flappy disc. Flap that bit down there. Right, so that's all them little holes welded up there that I drilled by mistake. We don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah, probably can't see it, but anyway, right, I'm not going to film me chucking some weld through primer on there, but I'll stick the camera back on when I start welding again. Alright, so that's disappointing because the gas bowl's just run out from a MIG. I guess it's going to be one of them days. So that's pretty much going to be all I'm going to be able to do today. What's the time? Yeah, I won't be able to get there now. I was hoping that'd be enough to do it. Anyway, let's show you what I've done anyway, and then we can call it a day. I suppose it's a little bit more done. Right, what have we got? Bright light. Bright light. Yeah, it's not the prettiest, but then that's because the bottle started to run out, see, so... See, I drilled some holes in it, plug weld it back in like it was originally. Oh, what a pain. Oh well, I think I'm going to call this video it for this one, I think. And we'll get a bottle of gas and have a go next week. We'll go back to work this week, so I'm not going to get much done. Never mind. Alright, yeah, so like I said, we'll crack on with the welding at the back, work our way forwards, do the floors and stuff, and then we'll pull the engine and box. I think it's definitely, I just haven't got anywhere to store the engine gearbox at the moment if I was to take it out, so I think if I can get all this back end welded up, I'll see. Focus, so I can do all these bits, repair the ends of the seals, all the closing panels, whatever you call them. I've got the repair panel for the end of there. I've got the pillar for the whole side, the other side. There, so we repair all of that. Repair this bit on the back, however is needed. Same sort of thing this side. So I've got the whole pillar for this side. Is it this side or the other side? Oh no, I've got a pillar for one side. I'm sure it's this side, I've got the whole pillar. Right, anyway, so we've still got plenty of stuff to be getting on with. That's going to be awkward repairing that bit up in there. But shouldn't be too bad. Now I've got my metal stretcher and shrinker. It should make it a bit easier to make some panels with a bit of a curving. I hope. We'll have to play with that. Alright, yeah, so anyway, like I said, that's it for today. So yeah, right, thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you next time. Well, so just a little extra bit, I didn't go straight home. I decided to just have a look at some of the other bits that are going to need welding. So I cut this bit out here, it's rusty up there and all along this edge. It's actually rusty all the way around that edge. And I also spent the last couple of hours, probably not going to be able to see very well, but spent the last couple of hours scraping all of the undersill, or whatever you want to call it, chipping it all off underneath here. because it needs some work down the end there. I might see if I can, I don't know if you can get these or not. I think you can, so I might just get 2 new ones of these for both sides. I see you got more bodgy repair down the bottom there. Focus this. This panel here, where it's got a hole there, I'll probably just chomp that whole panel out and replace the whole panel up, because it looks like it slots in beyond that one. Make a neater job of it. I just need to work out how that should join from there to underneath. But yeah, anyway, just a little update to finish the video on, and yeah, that's it really. It's a bit dark in here. Oh, there's hole there as well. But it's not actually too bad. I thought it was going to be worse when I started picking it off than what it was. So that's something, I suppose. Although both of these, both sides, I don't know whether I can get under there to show you. Let's have a look. You see that? And this side's not the worst side. So I don't know if you can buy them brackets. If not, I might have to fabricate them and do something for the bump stops. Right, yeah, anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'm definitely finishing this time. Alright, see you next time. Ta-da, bye.